We have a clap at the same time, okay? So we're gonna like 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, okay?
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I missed it though. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. You wanna start?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What do you want? You just want me to say my name?
Hey, this is Cassidy.
Oh, right. Hey, this is Cassidy.
And this is also Cassidy.
And this is Butt Dial,
The podcast where we talk about all the things you said while you thought no one was listening. So I don't know if anyone has noticed or not, but that's a new face. And that's also our new co-host. So if you've been like scanning our profile and trying to figure out who it was, a couple of y'all guessed right. I was like, okay, we should have probably blurred that face more. But y'all did a good job. And obviously it's Cassidy Cushman in the house.
It's me.
Yeah. So today we're going to just be talking about, her. We're going to do, what is this called again?
It's called a Hear Me Out cake.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a Hear Me Out cake. And then we're probably just going to be yapping some to get y'all back in the, what is the word I'm looking for?
The swing of things? Maybe?
Yeah, to get y'all back in the swing of things and into the routine of listening to us on Friday on your ride to work, or watching us Friday when you're laying in bed ignoring your boyfriend or significant other.
Like I do on TikTok.
Amen, TikTok's back. So anyways, Cassidy.
Yeah.
What is your tie to Putnam County? Have you been here your whole life? What's the whole shebang?
So
what's your story?
technically, yes. I have been here my whole life. Well, and I started in Elkton, and then I moved here when I was 3. But my family is the Cassidys, and they have been here their whole life.
Okay.
So all of them did real estate. My uncle did really well with golf. And we all just kind of stayed. I mean, my uncle did move, but we've been here our whole lives.
Yeah. Sweet. What about, like, growing up? What did you do? Who were you? Not necessarily who were you involved with, but, like, what did you do around town in school? Like, did you have hobbies?
Listen, I was a theater bitch, okay? I was over here doing all the theater things, okay? I was a stagehand. I was in 2 shows, and then I stagehand for 2, and it was a really interesting experience.
But I feel like more so your generation, there was more people in theater. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like that was kind of like my generation, older, probably hears theater and like, oh, they were strange.
Oh, you're lame.
Yeah. But like the people your age who did theater, they were all normal people. I felt like I never felt like, okay, there's some weird people.
I really think like the Disney Channel era like really brought us out. Like High School
1000%.
Musical, Hannah Montana, like all the things.
Yes, 1000%. I can see that. And then it's funny because, so like you were saying, you were like stagehand. Mm-hmm. Well, now you help Allie.
Yes.
On Allie and events. So it's kind of like, it's not the same, but it kind of is this.
Yes.
Like, you're helping the show happen.
Literally, I've always been like really into like how things work. I think it's because I have OCD, but it's okay.
Right.
Like I have always been interested, like if we went to a wedding, like who's doing the catering, who's doing the photography. I'd be like a 6-year-old, like ask my mom, so who's cooking?
Yeah, we ain't the
Who's
same
doing
because
the
I'll be
photos?
asking, what are y'all cooking?
Yeah.
What's cooking and where do I get an extra plate?
That might be the babe back in me, but
right.
Like I was just always interested. Like when we went to Disney, I'd want to know like how the show ticks, like how the character gets from point A to point B, and you blink and they're there. You know what I mean? Like that's just always been my thing.
Waverly Place when they walk through a portal.
Exactly. And it's just like boom, I'm here.
Young me, I was like, they just have magic.
Literally.
Obviously. But okay, cool. As far as anything else exciting about you?
I mean, I'm pretty lame. I mean, I have like a little food blog that has like maybe 700 followers.
Stop. That's something to talk about though. That's awesome.
Yeah, it started like KCW, and then the other 2 were moms, so they kind of are doing their mom thing. And I get it. I just have cats, so I had a little bit more free time.
I get it. No, but you were telling me about a segment that you were doing on it. What
With the movies?
No. You were doing the something to do with restaurants. What was it? The family meals?
Oh, right. Yes. So I saw on TikTok like a bunch of people were doing like family meal like reviews where they go and see how much food you can get for like the most bang for your buck, really. So I did Panda Express recently, and we got like, it's only the 2 of us, but we got like 3 days of food for $30.
Right. And that's a steal. That's a steal.
It was
because
really awesome.
I spent $30 at Taco Bell on myself. So
literally spent $20 2 days ago.
Seriously. But anyways, so it's kind of funny because obviously we're both named Cassidy.
Yeah.
But just to differentiate, I'm Cassidy with a K, and that's Cassidy with a C.
Yes.
And anyone who knows me growing up, the K was a very, very important part. Like, if someone spelled that wrong, I was like, no. I don't know who she is. I
love that.
I don't know who this Cassidy with a C is, but it's not me.
Listen, Cassidy Mills, if you're out there, I love you, queen. They would always get us confused. Like, they would spell my name the way Cassidy Mills spells her name, and then they would
how does she spell her name?
She spells it C-A, correct me if I'm wrong, C-A-S-S-I-D-E-E.
Okay.
And so they would spell my name like that instead of C-A-S-S-I-D-Y.
And you'd be like, oh, no, baby.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, that's not correct. They're like,
Wrong
oh, you're
person.
not Cassidy Mills? I'm like, nope, I'm Cassidy Koshman.
The more you know. Anyways, if y'all see that sign and y'all think it's cute, Humble Heart Company made
Give
it.
her a little tap.
Little booty. But we are going, so some fun things we're going to be doing and implementing into the show that we've never done before is going to be, and I've always talked about it, but we're going to be doing like TikToks and Reels, and I know y'all have probably seen them, the ones where they go out into the public and they're like, Keisha, are you smart? And then Keisha is not smart.
No.
I hope y'all are smart, but if not, just know I'm going to tell you you're smart, but you're going to find out afterwards that was the wrong answer.
Yes.
But as compensation for your time and free humor, we are going to have t-shirts with that booty cheek on it. So if you want a booty cheek t-shirt, baby, I got you. You just got to get interviewed. But if you don't get interviewed, you're going to have to buy one because they are still really cute. I mean, how cute is that?
Who doesn't want a little butt cheek on their shirt?
Literally, my mom did tell me, why would you ever want that on a shirt? And I was like, Mom, shut up. You don't know. I was like, you don't know anything. Explain this it's not a challenge, but explain this to us.
Listen, this would be my second time doing this. First time I did it with my friends. And essentially, everybody has that questionable person that they see on the TV, and you're like, I'm not supposed to think you're hot, but I think you're hot. So essentially, what this is that you put your pick in and you explain why you think that person's hot.
Oh, I have to tell you why?
Yeah. Like, what about him? What about him?
Awkward. All right, bet. Okay, so I picked a carrot cake for my cake.
And I did a little chocolate moment because I've been thinking about chocolate cake for the past 2 weeks.
And these are Publix, but those are good. But we have a couple people that we know who watch the show who also bake, like Justin Adams,
Sugar Daddies.
Yes, and then you have Sweet Freedom Foods, Miss May. She's the sweetest. Yeah, we just procrastinated, so I'm sorry we didn't get covered. Like, really, I feel bad about that because y'all know how I am about Putnam County. But anyways, you go first.
Okay.
You do the first one.
Oh, because I got the most embarrassing ones.
No, because you're the youngest one and you know how to do this. I'm just an old woman these days.
Okay, so I'm going to take it back to my first imaginary friend ever.
Stop.
It was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mine is Leonardo.
Stop.
Who doesn't like a man in uniform?
Stop.
He's not in
uniform. He's literally in...
He's naked, but he's got, like, his little swords, and, like, he could protect me. I like that.
This is a naked man with knee pads and a blindfold man.
I mean, if a naked man with knee pads is your vibe, that's your vibe, okay?
It's not good. What is he doing with those knee pads?
I don't know. Knees like Megan. Do it.
No, but he's doing something bad to you. Okay, my first one. I'm going to start with one that's not that weird. Johnny Depp. This is a fine man. I think it's because he's obviously not emotionally there. Yeah, he's not emotionally available. He's actually just very confused.
He doesn't shower.
And I feel like I can fix him.
Yes.
I feel like I can fix him.
And to those of you who say, this is not a hear me out, it is. When you look at their life choices, it is. It's a hear me out.
He was robbing people.
Literally.
But I'm still here for him.
Do you think that man bathes? No.
Saltwater, baby.
Never.
Saltwater.
Okay, I'll go next. I'm going to take it back again to another animated character. And yes, this is a man for the people out there. It is Hal from Hal's Moving Castle. He is so incredibly cute to me. And, like, his girl turned into an old lady, and he still loved her.
This looks like Susan. I don't know who Susan is, but it looks like a Susan to me.
This is Susan. Susan Crocker, my new man.
Oh, my God. Okay, I don't even know this man's name. You know
it's Jake Sully.
Okay, it's him off of Avatar. I don't know what it is, but when he hops in that little transformer thing and he gets his working legs,
He running, baby.
Yes.
All 12 feet of him.
But he needs to stay in this form for me. I don't know. I don't know what this form does, but wheelchair Sully, not for me. Not for me. This version is for me.
Okay. So next, listen, a lot of you may not know this one, but a lot of you might know it. It is Squid Game. If y'all have seen season 2, y'all will know who I'm talking about. Player 333. He is so fine. Yes, he frauded a bunch of people out of cryptocurrency. Yes, he left his baby mama high and dry. Literally. Like, he is a terrible person, but he's great for me. Okay?
She said no kids, no problems. But really, he has kids.
But he just don't claim the kid.
But that's okay. We'll claim him on taxes.
Yes.
Okay, this one. This is a recent crush of mine. And if you're wondering why I listen to his music 24/7, it's pretty obvious. Jay Taj from Rhythm and Flow. That man is beautiful. That is a beautiful fella. And I don't know how else to explain it.
Listen, D-Smoke, have you seen him?
I have.
He was so fine.
I think it's his teeth. He has nice teeth. I love teeth.
Are they veneers?
They may be.
They're really nice.
They're very nice teeth. I don't know. I've always loved teeth. He has nice ones.
Okay, so my final one, Michaela Smith, if you're watching, you will understand, and I thank you for introducing me to this man. It is Tommy Shelby from the Peaky Blinders, as they would call it. He is so fine. He's a gangster. He don't give a crap about nothing.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
All 4 of yours, I've never watched the show.
Oh my God.
All 4 of them, like, the only one I know is the Ninja Turtle. But I only know him because it's Ninja Turtles, you know?
Listen, girl, it's okay.
And this is because I like big burly men. This is Sully.
What is with you and blue men named Sully?
You know? It may be a problem.
We have a trend here.
Seriously. But this is a big man. This is a big man. This is not a big man, but he could also keep me safe. And I feel like Johnny Depp could also keep me safe just by coercion or something. I don't know. He could keep me safe somehow.
Listen, all mine are short. I mean, he's tall. I think he's like 6 foot compared to the film. He's like 6 foot, but these two are 5'8".
The babies.
Short kings.
The babies.
Short kings. Hi, these are feminine men.
Yeah. The femme moment. She doesn't want anyone to boss her around.
No.
I do, obviously.
I was thinking maybe we could talk about how, have we ever butt dialed somebody?
Oh.
And what happened?
Have you, though? Because I can't remember. I have a bad memory.
Oh, I have. I have butt dialed somebody.
Your face was like, oh, I have.
Mm-hmm. On the real, yeah, I definitely have.
Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Was it bad?
Yeah. So, trailing back to musical theater, that was the best. It was, as they say about high school, it was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Stop.
Colby Michael, if you're listening, I love you.
He has a good song.
I
play it all the time.
He is the most talented individual I have ever got the chance to know. I love him so very much. And I hope you're doing good. It was me and Colby Michael.
Okay.
We were in the car discussing a situation that was going on in theater about this girl.
He was in theater?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. That makes sense, though.
He did so good. Everything he did.
When he dropped that song, I literally put it on my phone.
Yeah, my cousin was listening to it, and she's like, I really like this song by this guy, and she, like, flipped it over, and I was like, I know him.
Right? Actually, I have a terrible story with him.
Yeah. Well, there was just, this girl that was just blindly following this man, like, around, and has for years, and we're like, I wish we could tell her that she don't need to follow him, like, like, he don't like you, sis.
Oh, no.
And so we're sitting there, like, cracking a joke about it, which, in hindsight, we were children. We shouldn't have been cracking a joke about it. But
a joke is a joke.
A joke is a joke, baby. Things happen. And so I'm sitting here, and we are cackling. We're crying about this, like, making jokes, like, whatever, just ranting about things in theater that were bugging us that day. And she got brought up. We're ranting. And I grabbed my phone out the flowboard, and I called her. I had called this girl. And she had just listened to every single thing we said. And to this day, she still has not addressed it. But she was there for 3 minutes.
She just acted like it didn't happen?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's what made it worse. I was like,
at least like cuss me out so I know what's happening.
Right. So I know what you heard. Like, yeah. And so now I have PTSD, and every time I am talking shit when I really shouldn't be talking shit, I've been trying to do better, but it's okay.
That was the Lord talking to you.
That
He
was
said
the Lord.
You need to stop.
Yeah.
He was teaching you a lesson.
He said, baby, you need to quit. You need to stop. And so I will periodically, I will check my phone if I'm talking to somebody, or if somebody just got off the phone, I'll be like, did you hang up? You sure you hung up?
Yeah. Show me the screen.
Let me see it.
Show me the screen. Be like, I
Let me
promise.
see. But off topic. That TikTok ban was something serious.
It was. How do you? Okay. Side note, real quick, because I'm like a blind squirrel, you know, or like a dog that sees a squirrel. How do you eat a cupcake? I'm not gonna do mine.
Okay.
The way I'm gonna do it.
Let me just show you. When I work weddings with Allie, in our contract, before somebody says, "Oh, you're stealing people's food," in our contract we are allowed a hot meal, so we get to try the desserts and treats. And so when I'm on the go, I rip the bottom off and I make a little cupcake sandwich.
Okay, you sandwich it too?
Mm-hmm.
I do too. And every time I do this, someone looks at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, this is genius. This is genius. How do you, as far as like working with Allie goes, do you like that? What else do you do? Tell the people what you do. That way we know where to find you.
So basically, I am like her shadow. Like how Peter Pan has a shadow, I am Allison's shadow.
You Disney bitch.
Yes, I'm a Disney adult, baby. So these are my analogies. But so when Allison's with a bride, let's say they just got married, everything's done, she's with the couple, she'll round everybody up, she'll run the cocktail hour, she'll give me a list and say, hey, you're with the photographer, run family photos, go. So I will call everybody out, Uncle Joe, Aunt Mary, whoever, get your photos done.
Damn it, Uncle Joe.
Yep. And Uncle Joe's be annoying. And so basically I just reinforce everything that the bride has going on. So we have a packet that we go through with our bride. Oh, shit.
You're good. I just don't want to edit it, and then you'd be like, damn, I had chocolate on my face.
Did I get it?
Yeah, you're good. You're
okay.
good.
Now I'll restart. Oh, my God. That shit is dry. That shit is dry.
We should have got a hold of Justin.
We should have called Justin, man.
I'm gonna have to add that in there just for him.
Oh my God. But essentially, when Allie meets with a bride, we have a packet. We go through that packet, and that packet is our Bible. So I basically go around and reinforce everything that Allison is doing. So like if she's at cocktail hour, I'm making sure pictures are going good. If she is helping the bride with a private dinner, I'm at the reception making sure everything's going good. If like we had a wedding one time where the bride, they were getting married in December, and she did not want Christmas music. The DJ plays Christmas music.
Bro.
So Allison is dealing with all of this while I'm making sure we're staying on track. We're going down the timeline, and she's cussing that man out.
I'm here for it, though. How you gonna ruin somebody's wedding with Christmas music, man?
And verbatim, that was in the conversation, no Christmas music. And that man knew better.
He said, nah, we're holly jolly over here, baby.
Yeah, so I'm over here, checking the timeline, making sure we're on time, making sure catering's good, making sure, our photographer's good, venue staff's good. So basically, I just go around like a little pack rat behind her.
I love it.
And I love it. It's been a really rewarding job.
I really feel like, because earlier you were like, well, I have OCD. And I know, like, obviously there's different forms of OCD. But in my head, everything that you've said that you do directly goes back to, like, keeping things organized. So, like, it all makes sense. Whereas, like, me, there's no way. I am type, what is it? It was, like.
Type B?
I'm, like, black SUV mom. A hot mess. Like, we're getting by. But I'm telling you, it's a disaster the whole trip.
No, I'm the one that like literally plans things. Like Disney allows your reservation, for example, 60 days in advance. I'm up at 6 a.m. On that 60-day mark, and I have everything
to schedule it. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I literally plan the day of. I'm like, y'all want to go?
No, that's Justin though. Like our friend, like we go in like a group. It's like me, Allie, and Justin, and then our friend Kaylee Vincent comes too sometimes. Love you guys. And like Justin is very much on the whim. And then me and Allie are very much on the, like, I'm very much on the, I need a plan, and she's in the middle. Like, she'll go on a whim, but she also will want a plan.
Yeah. So, like, okay, so that makes sense, though, because then it's, like, you with the plan, Allie, who's like, okay, whatever we do, we're cool, but,
yeah.
Plan's cool, not a plan's cool. And then there's Justin, who's just like, I'm just living.
Yeah, I'm here. Like,
No, where does Kaylee fall in this? What's her? Is she?
She is very much just go with the flow. She chills. Like, if we don't end up hitting our reservation, she's like, all right, whatever, cool. And then all of us are like, like
panicking, running from one side of the park
blowing in the paper bag, like,
oh my God.
No, our lightning lane.
Right. So when I lived in Orlando, going to Disney and Universal was extremely easy. So, like, I would pick the kids up from school, and then we'd just pop over there with no plan, no nothing, didn't pack anything. So, like, some people... like Colby's dad, he likes to go with like a backpack full of snacks and like really prepared. He's also diabetic, so that probably has something to do with it.
Oh, for sure. But
like, and then there's me. I'm like, well, if we have legs and we have a wallet, I guess we're okay.
Get all the snacks.
Like, I don't even pack diapers or anything. Like, I'm just I'm just flying. I'm like, they got him babysitters. We're good. I'm not carrying no bags. So it's always been a hot mess express at Disney for me. Always. And then I went with somebody who was like organized, and it was kind of refreshing. Like, it was kind of nice because I was able to just follow them around and things just happened.
Yes.
But if I had to do what they had to do, I feel like I would be stressed out.
Yes.
Also, yes. Oh, that's funny. But TikTok ban.
Oh, yeah.
I completely got sidetracked. You see how I am?
It's okay. We're manic. It's fine.
You see how I am?
I'm literally stuffing my face over here while we're talking.
Right,
so.
right? That's a good... Well, you said yours was dry. You're, like, choking
Look,
to death.
it's literally crumpling. It's like some damn cornbread over here.
Stop. Not the chocolate cornbread.
That chocolate-ass cornbread.
But anyways, TikTok ban. So TikTok... I really think TikTok got bought out by somebody else. Like, you can't change my mind. Like, it went dark, and then it came back, and... My algorithm has been different.
Really?
It has been different. And I mean, maybe it just reset when it shut off. Dude, you know what I mean?
I got the same Korean men and sourdough recipes, okay? They live there.
This all goes back to this cupcake.
It all comes back.
Right? But no, like, everything on mine just I don't know, it just feels like something's different. Like,
yeah.
Like, it feels like someone came in my room and stole something. I just don't know what they stole yet.
Right.
So I don't know, but something's different.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Beast, in his bio, it says new TikTok CEO ?
Ew.
Yeah, I don't really follow Mr. Beast.
He's gross.
Is he? I don't really follow him.
I don't know. He just, everything he does, like, where are you getting this money from? You know what I mean?
Scorples.
Literally. Like, I haven't watched it, so to the people that have watched it, maybe you can tell me. But he did his own version of the Squid Game. And
I think I remember seeing
it was very controversial because he, like, pretty much starved those people. Like, they did not get proper food or anything, just like in the actual game. Like, he pretty much did everything but kill them, is what I heard.
Turn up.
You know?
That's awful.
Yeah, and, like, he's done, like, challenges where, like, he had a guy, like, go out in the middle of nowhere and, like, live away from his family for 100 days so he could get all this money. And he's, like, the guy's, like, mentally suffering because he misses his family and his wife and stuff, and he's just, like, ravishing in it.
You feel like he's, like, using his money to, like...
For torture.
And to, like... What is it called? Like...
He's almost
self-entertain himself?
Yeah. It's almost like he's trying to play God. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to, like, be like, yeah, I'm going to watch you suffer, and I'm going to enjoy it because you need the money. So, that's the vibe I get.
Now I feel like I'm going to have to go on a Mr. Beast thing. Like...
Yeah. Tinfoil hat on for that one.
We need to make those.
We do need to make the tinfoil hat.
I do. I'm going to make it a crayon, though, or something ridiculous. Yes. We should do that.
Some tinfoil tiaras.
Yes.
I'm going to put on my tinfoil tiara for this one.
Seriously. So something we're going to be doing. Actually, you'll be... You're like, hold on. You're going to be at a baby shower, right?
Yes. Okay. My childhood friend is having a baby, and... My mom's best friends with her mom, so we're all going and enjoying.
Well, you should. I think you should. I don't think you should miss it at all. But so on. Let me see. I don't want to say anything here wrong. So Burnt Ends Barbecue here in Palaca, they do a monthly market, and it's going to be on February 1st. Now, they've done a fun little spin on the monthly market this upcoming month, so February 1st, and they are going to be doing a chicken wang cook-off. So,
and I'm so sad to miss it.
Dude, I am lit about some wings. There is a deadline though to sign up to make to like be someone who makes wings. Anyways, people are gonna buy into the wing challenge, and then I don't know who's judging it. I'm hoping maybe I can score a wing or two and give y'all a review, because y'all know I like to eat, boy. And we're also gonna have a fill-in Cassidy.
Yes.
Cassidy. We're gonna have fill-in Cassidy with a C, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all good. She's gonna have a good time.
Maybe we'll ask Cassidy Mills. We can have another Cassidy.
Right. Just if your name is Cassidy, I need you on a backup list.
Right.
But they're also gonna have like beer, music, food. It's on Saturday, February 1st. Like I said, from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. The address is 125 State Road, East Palaca. State Road 20 East. I'm a realtor and I can't read addresses.
Girl, is that 125 or 120?
That says 125.
Oh. What? Did we say 120?
I don't know. I said East Palaca though. Oh. It's not East Palaca.
Oh,
it's
man.
it's towards like Francis area. So if you go like towards Francis, you'll find it. It's on if you're coming from Palaca, it's going to be on your left hand side of the road. Anyways, if you are in the area, you should come out and enjoy the monthly market at the very least, and then maybe stick around and try some chicken wings if that's open to the public. I'm really not sure how that's going to go down yet, but I'm excited to see. Have you ever been to a monthly market there?
No, I've been to like the night market. I think I went to like one of them.
That was at
Azalea.
Yeah, night market's at Azalea. But no, so that'll be that Saturday, February 1st, and I'm excited for it. Allie Brooke will be there. Allie Ray, she's the one who does these signs with Humble Heart Co. So
yes,
she's gonna have some Valentine's ones set up. Oh, I just did my nails and I just broke one already.
Girl, what finger? Because I done shipped one too. Is it the same finger?
It's my middle finger.
Oh no, mine's my ring.
So
is that my ring finger? It's my pointer finger.
That's your pointer finger, girl.
I'm gonna point at a bitch.
But anyways, so yeah, come out to that. And if you are someone who's hosting an event in town and you wouldn't mind having some coverage on it or something, pitch it to me. Shoot me a message, or shoot Cassie a message, and we'll discuss it and see if our schedules work for it. And if so, we'll be there and have some fun. So,
heck yeah.
Other than that, I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, y'all know the drill. If you heard something you liked, if you enjoyed this, if it made you laugh, if it made you cry, don't be a hoe.
Share the show.
Yeah, and we'll catch y'all next time.
All right.
Later.
Peace out, y'all.